it's a welterweight showdown between Clay the Carpenter Guida and Bruce Lee. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them. There are black belts and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet. Right. He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom. Right. But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard. Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 20 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Clay the Carpenter Guida!
Okay, protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division. Wow. He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up this.
And they separate.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. That one snuck in. Nice fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Oh. You got him.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
try to establish that jab.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Just misses there with the left.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Nice body.
Just missing on the high kick there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, nice right hand.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Big kick lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
Nice straight punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And now he's got that.
Oh, John.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say?
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Guida's has got full mount now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to hold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Guida. 10 seconds to go. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Guida. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You're going to get countered if you...
All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this one.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right? Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up. Right. Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers dropping hammers until eventually you're gonna turn to your knees, he'll take your neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You gotta go back to guys like Mark Munoz. We used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach.
Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard, he kicks so hard. Every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Nice strike.
Oh, big elbow. Superman punch now.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rout. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nice punch by Guida. Lee's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really strong in that area now.
Big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. 30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the...
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. So an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Lee's eye really starting to swell now.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Takedown defense holds up. Just misses with the jab there. Right punches there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, huge block. And he landed the right hand there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Guida gets touched by that kick to the body. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Good punch lands.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Big punch from the clinch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big kick lands.
Lands with the right hand. Oh, a huge block there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, he heard it bad with a jab. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lee's hook to the body now is blocked. Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. They continue to exchange. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Nice 1-2 there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Head kick. Big leg kick land. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Wow, what a kick.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Lee. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it.
Right.
And your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big head kick lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave. Wow.
Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. What a beautiful
double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Guida. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Nice punch there by Lee. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. Look at how he turns his hips to that leg kick.
And there's a takedown attempt. Connects with a right. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Ooh.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lee's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck.
Watch guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got...
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Posturing up now, somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Deep breath. All right, listen. He's out striking us, okay? So, just like we did in the gym, we're going to have to switch it up. I want you to put...
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice looping punch.
Huge uppercut. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, Superman punch is good. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Back mount now.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Lee's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Guida. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Guida's got his back again. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
What a body kick.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. Beautiful body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
beautiful level change, making people go low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Guida's going for a choke here.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. Getting tighter. Not tapping out tonight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, really nice work to keep Dizzy off of his back as he lands some more offense here at the bottom. What a fight! The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Clay, the Carpenter, Guida.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go